to you.
Okay, so I'm not even really sure how to start this discussion. I didn't write a script or anything like that. But when the new episode of the Halo series came out, I think it was called Homecoming, I was quick to point out in my review that the last word was actually in the series. It's the hand cannon that Soren's using. Yo, all I got to say is why is Soren flexing the last word? Okay, look. And it's very clearly, distinctly the last word. I even had a lot of people comment on the video like, yeah, I thought that was the last word. Or, yeah, I had to do some research. But, yeah, that's definitely the last word. So, a lot of people are agreeing with me. It's the last word. It's definitely the last word. So, that really got me thinking. My wheels spinning. Just, like, why? Maybe it's nothing. And probably it's nothing. I mean, this is probably going to end up being absolutely nothing, which sucks. I wish that people would get more creative with their properties and things like that, because we know for a fact that Master Chief is canon in the Destiny universe. And I say that because we have several Easter eggs referencing him. Now, at first, I thought they were just cute little Easter eggs. They were little audio Easter eggs and things like that. You guys can find them all over line.
It's like all things. You gotta know where to look. Enter frequency 5982, Ghost.
Pod number 10201. A guardian with exceptional light sealed himself inside. He's been in there for centuries. Before I found you, I tried to resurrect him, but he preferred to sleep. He said the last war was enough for 1,000 lifetimes.
But then, recently, with the 30th anniversary, we got actual weapons from the Halo universe. Not only that, but we have Master Chief's cryo chamber in the fucking Destiny game. So once they did that, once they put Chief's cryo chamber in the actual game, that to me said, okay, Chief is now canon in the Destiny storyline. Chief is, and I'm not sure how he fit in. A lot of people say like he was the first Guardian and things like that. He was one of the ancient Guardians. Maybe, I don't really know. I'm not a huge Destiny lore nerd, and I don't really get into that much. So I'm not really sure where Chief fits in, or even what Chief timeline would fit in. Would it be Alpha? Would it be the Silver timeline? I mean, who knows? But a lot of people say that, yes, Master Chief is canon in Destiny, and he was one of the first Guardians. So that got me thinking, well, if Chief was one of the first Guardians, then maybe Soren was one of the first Guardians. Maybe Soren was the one that wielded the last word. And there is a ton of lore that you guys can go in, research, and find out about the Guardian that wielded the last word and how he fought the Guardian that wielded Thorn. Yo, if Master Chief pulls out the Thorn, then I'm going to fucking lose my mind. So anyway, there's like a ton of lore with the last word and all that. There's a ton of lore with Master Chief being in the Destiny universe. And so, I mean, it would be so fucking cool if they did something like maybe like the Halo series, some sort of prequel to Destiny, or maybe they could do a Destiny series where it's kind of like a spin-off of the Halo series. And there's a lot of ways they could do this. I mean, they could, since the Halo series is its complete own storyline, it's called the Silver storyline, but they're really doing their own shit. They could have it, they could explain it a million ways, you know, how Chief is like the first Guardian, things like that. They could do anything they wanted. Another way they could do it is just have kind of like the multiverse thing, which I think is kind of played out and would be stupid, but have it say like, you know, one part of humanity, you know, in this universe, there became Spartans. In this universe, there became Guardians, and somehow Chief got switched over. You know, at some point he went to this universe, got sucked through a wormhole or something. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't write a script for this, man. I'm just ranting. I'm just throwing out like shit because that episode came out 4 days ago, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it because I'm a fucking nerd like that. And I absolutely love Halo's my all-time favorite game, hands down, and Destiny is a close second. And actually, Destiny's gotten to the point where I actually enjoy it a lot more than Halo, because the Halo games just, they don't have that replayability. They don't have that depth. Like Halo Infinite, I beat the campaign a couple times, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But whereas Destiny, I can go do the raid, I could go do my weekly GMs and things like that, and so it's just got that replayability. Although Halo multiplayer will always be superior, hands down. If I want to play multiplayer, I'll play Halo. I'm not fucking with Destiny multiplayer. That shit is toxic as fuck. You guys have heard me say that before. So it's toxic. I ain't fucking with you. Unless, like, if I get a fire team together that wants to do trials or something like that. If I got the squad with me, I'll play, but I ain't playing with no blueberries. Anyway, got off track there. So yeah, for the last 4 days, like, the wheels have just been spinning. Like, man, it would be so cool if they would tie like a Destiny and a Halo universe together and make a Destiny series, man. I would absolutely fucking lose my mind. But I've done a ton of research. I've looked up everything, wikis. I can't find anything in the plans to make any sort of Destiny series, which sucks. I think they're missing out on a huge opportunity. Now, who knows? Maybe if Halo gets good, because it sucks right now, maybe if it gets better and they end up doing 3 or 4 seasons and it's making a lot of money and it's very profitable and, you know, it's being successful, then something like that might spur a spawn out of it. Like, they'll be like, hey, you know, we put this last word Easter egg in episode 1. Maybe they're going to do some more Destiny Easter eggs. Who knows? And maybe they'll be like, well, you know, this is successful. Let's try a Destiny spinoff, you know, or something like that. I think it would be cool. I think it would be badass. And I feel like if they don't go somewhere with this, at least give us more Destiny Easter eggs, because you can't just tease us with something like the last fucking word. It's not a small Easter egg. It's like it's probably the most iconic Destiny hand cannon ever. Like, you got the last word and you got Thorn, okay? Neck and neck. Those are the 2 hand cannons. When you fucking see those hand cannons, you go, that is that's the last word. That's Thorn. Like, I know these fucking guns. It's unmistakable. So it's not like they just had him wielding the fucking Fatebringer or something like that, where it's like, well, that could be anything. No, like, they made a point to put a well-known Destiny exotic weapon in the fucking Halo series, and I would like to see them at least pay it off. Maybe, I don't know, just do something that shows like, oh, there's a possibility that maybe we get some Destiny, like, spin-offs or sequels or something like that. Who knows? Because, like I said, Master Chief is 100%, and I'll try to find clips like that and things like that to put in the video. But there are audio cues, everything like that, that in my mind, I haven't seen any creators of the Destiny game, you know, from Bungie or 343 or anything like that, actually come out and confirm this. But in my mind, once they put Master Chief's cryo chamber into Destiny 2, it was like, okay, he is now canon. The audio cues and things like that, they were fun little Easter eggs that had me thinking maybe. But once they started putting actual physical weapons in there and things like that, it was like, okay, now, yes, this is... They have officially linked Destiny to Halo in some sort of vague fucking way that nobody wants to explain or allude to, but it's definitely, the connection is 100% there. And a lot of people, you know, I know people are going to say, oh, you're just reading too much into this. And I probably am. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is probably going to end up being fucking nothing. But the fan in me, the nerd in me, I just want, I'm hoping, I'm praying against everything that, yes, please go somewhere with this. Do something with it. I would fucking love a Destiny series. I would lose my mind. I don't know how they would do it, because there's no Master Chief in the Destiny world. Like, you are the main character, which is the cool part about Destiny. Like, I'm the main character of Destiny. You, the Guardians you created, those are the main characters of the story. So how would they, like, give them a name? Would they just call him Guardian the whole time? I don't know. Like, that shit they gotta, Hollywood has to figure out. I just want the fucking series. So, like I said, I didn't write a script or anything. I didn't plan this video out very well. I'm just rambling on. And these are just my thoughts. And really, the only reason I want to make this video is for feedback and to see what other fans of these 2 franchises think. Would you guys want a series? Would you want them? They're already linked together, but would you want them to continue to link the 2 together and things like that? Maybe 343 and Bungie could get along and actually end up working together somehow and collaborating on maybe some sort of, you know, mixed together thing. I don't know, because I know they're planning on, there's supposed to be 2 more Destiny games, and we know they're not going to stop making Halo anytime soon. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited for the future though. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. Sorry it went on so long. And as always, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. It always helps us out to do videos like this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye bye. What's up guys, Z Shit here. Now if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. What? What that? That's it. That's all I got. Get the fuck